Stop whatever you're doing, just for a moment. Look up, not at the ceiling, through it. Through the roof, through the sky, through the clouds. Keep going. Past the planes, past the satellites, past the moon. Keep going. Past Mars, past Jupiter, past the edge of our solar system. Keep going. Past the nearest star, which is so far away that even traveling at the speed of light, it would take you 4 years to get there. Keep going. Past 100 billion stars, just in our galaxy alone. Keep going. Past the edge of the Milky Way, past other galaxies, past clusters of galaxies, past superclusters of galaxies. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And here's the thing that should break something inside you. You cannot get there. Not because of technology, not because of speed, because the universe is so large that the light from its edges has not reached us yet. We're looking right now at a universe whose full size we may never know. Let's talk about numbers, but not the way numbers are usually talked about, because the numbers of the universe are not numbers your brain was built to understand. The observable universe, the part we can actually see, is 93 billion light years across. 1 light year, the distance light travels in 1 full year, is approximately 9.46 trillion kilometers. Multiply that by 93 billion. Your brain just gave up. That's correct, because human beings evolved to understand distances like how far is the next village, how far is the river, how far is the food. You were never built to understand this. Nobody was. And yet, here we are, 2 species of primate, one of whom figured out the size of the universe, while the other is watching this video trying to comprehend it. Both are remarkable. Here is a comparison that might actually work. If the entire observable universe were shrunk down to the size of the Earth, our entire Milky Way galaxy would be smaller than a single atom. Not a grain of sand, not a cell, an atom. The Milky Way, which contains between 100 and 400 billion stars, including our sun, including every star you have ever seen in the night sky, would be too small to see, too small to exist as anything other than a mathematical abstraction. And the Milky Way is not a small galaxy. It is average. There are galaxies in the observable universe that make the Milky Way look like a footnote. IC 1101, the largest known galaxy, is 50 times larger than the Milky Way, 6 million light years across. If IC 1101 were where our Milky Way is, it would swallow every galaxy in our local group. Every single one. Gone. But here is where it stops being about size and starts being about something that will genuinely keep you up tonight. The universe is not just big, it is getting bigger. Right now, as you watch this, every galaxy in the universe is moving away from every other galaxy. Not because of an explosion that sent them flying outward, but because space itself, the fabric of reality, is stretching, expanding in every direction simultaneously. And the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away from us. The most distant galaxies we can observe are moving away from us faster than the speed of light. Not because they are traveling through space faster than light, but because the space between us and them is expanding so rapidly that the distance grows faster than light can cross it. Which means, right now, there are galaxies we can currently see that we will one day lose forever. The light from those galaxies is the last light we will ever receive from them. They are already, in a real sense, gone. We just haven't gotten the message yet. And now, the part that changes everything. everything we have talked about, the 93 billion light-year observable universe, the hundreds of billions of galaxies, the trillions of stars, that is only what we can see, the observable universe. What lies beyond it is unknown, not unexplored, unknown. The total size of the universe may be infinite. The word infinite is easy to say, infinite, but here's what it means. If the universe is truly infinite, then somewhere, infinitely far away, there is another planet exactly like Earth, with a person on it exactly like you, reading exactly these words at exactly this moment. Not as a metaphor, as a mathematical consequence of infinite space with finite combinations of matter. In an infinite universe, everything that can happen does happen somewhere. So, how big is the universe? The honest answer is, we don't know. The observable part is 93 billion light years across. The total size may be hundreds of times larger. It may be infinite. And here's what I want you to sit with. Not the fear of how small you are, but the absolute miracle of what you are. In all of this, in 93 billion light years of mostly empty space, in a universe that is 13.8 billion years old, on a small rocky planet, orbiting an average star in an unremarkable corner of an average galaxy, something happened. Matter organized itself into neurons, and those neurons became curious. And that curiosity looked up and asked, how big is this? The universe does not know it exists. Only you do. That is not insignificance. That is the most extraordinary thing in all of known space. A universe that cannot see itself except through you. Share this with someone who needs to feel small and infinite.